Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with a brand new video, and today I'm going to be reviewing and trying out the brand new Marc Jacobs collection. I'm so excited to show you how I created this look and how each product performed, because I have the entire collection and I'm so thankful. I'm so excited to see your thoughts on how you think this look turned out. So if you guys want to see my thoughts on this collection, then definitely stay tuned because it's a good one. And if you haven't already, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button before you leave, and let's get right into it. Here we are, guys, and I am so excited about this collection. So I'm going to quickly do my primer, and I'm going to be using my NARS. This is the Radiance Primer. I really love this primer to have like this beautiful glow underneath my makeup. It's also super hydrating, so I am obsessed with this primer right now. And then for foundation, I'm just going to take my NARS foundation. This is not sponsored by NARS, I wish. But I absolutely love their products. This is the foundation in Syracuse, and it's the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that with a beauty blender. Now that I have my base all perfectly done, look at this foundation and this primer mixed together. It's like the perfect concoction. I'm going to go in with two concealers. I have been loving putting my Becca concealer on top of all of my other full coverage concealer. It just gives it the most beautiful, natural, kind of radiant finish, and overall it just makes any matte concealer look great under my eyes and not dry. So I'm taking my Dior, this is the Dior Skin Forever Undercover Concealer in the shade 40. So I'm going to go ahead and start off with the finishing powder. I haven't used a new powder in a really long time. Right now I'm obsessed with my peach powder, the loose one from Too Faced. So I want to see how this one works out. This is called the Perfecting Coconut Setting Powder. And just so you guys know, there is 8 grams of product, or 0.28 ounces of product in here. I will also link the prices and the products down in the description box for you guys. But I am obsessed with the packaging. It is actually really beautiful. Like, look at this, guys. It's so pretty. I think my lighting is a bit too bright, so I'm going to tone it down a little bit for you guys. Here is the packaging. I think it is such a beautiful packaging. And then this is the inside. I still have my sticker in there because it is brand new. It's like a yellow tint to this powder. I'm just gonna put it on my hand. It does seem pretty translucent, very soft to the touch. It's very creamy. That's the explanation I have for it. Like, it's very kind of creamy. It's not like a velvety silky. It's more like creamy, I want to say. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab a setting powder brush, and this is my Morphe Y11. I'm going to grab some of that powder with that brush. Just tap off the excess. It gets a lot of powder actually when you touch the sifter, so you don't have to shake up the bottle a lot actually. And I'm just going to go ahead and set the under eye area. Ooh. That looks really pretty. From here, it looks very soft. I'm just going to go closer. Oh, wow. I'm going to go ahead and do it on the other side. It smells really... Oh, it smells so good. It smells so fancy. Oh my gosh. It definitely smells like coconut. Very fresh scented. I really love the way it smells. It smells really good. Like, if you don't like the scent of coconut, you might not like it, but I think it smells incredible. It looks very natural on the skin. It's not super drying, but it definitely mattified the areas that I put that powder in. So it's more like a mattifying powder, in my opinion, but it doesn't look cakey, heavy. It looks very light on the skin, and it doesn't feel heavy at all. So now I'm going to go ahead and test out these guys over here. This is called the Dew Drop. This is Coconut Gel Highlighting Dew Drop. And it's a limited edition product. So this one is in the shade Fantasy. I thought they had more than one shade, but maybe I was wrong. Here's what the packaging looks like, and come on, this is beautiful. This is absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this. So we're just gonna go ahead and open it up, and apply some at the back of the hand just to see the consistency. Oh, it definitely has a thick consistency, but I want to see how this blends out. Ooh, that's very lightweight though. Wow, that's beautiful. So I just want to show you guys the shade. And there it is. Look how glowy that is. That is beautiful. It's definitely a bronzy kind of rose gold shade. Reflects really nicely. This shade, I definitely see it on more medium to deep skin tones. I feel like if you are on the light to fair skin tone, this might be a bit too dark for you, unless you want to put it all over the face before your foundation to give you more of like a bronzy look. Then it would work for you, but as a highlight, I think it might be too dark. But my skin tone, honey, I think this is perfect. And I'm gonna dab it on the highest points of the face. Woo! And I'm gonna take a clean beauty blender and blend that out. That's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And it didn't move my foundation. It didn't move the powder. It didn't move anything. And I love that it's like a glow. It's not a glittery mess on my face. It's literally a beautiful, like lit from within kind of glow. I am loving that. That's beautiful. So we're going to add it on the other side. And it blended so easily. So easily. This shade is perfect for my skin tone. And even if you are deeper, I can definitely see this shade working for you. Wow, look how that blends. It blends so easily. That's gorgeous. This is a product that I can see myself multi-using. I can mix it in with foundation. I can use it as a base for my foundation. And I could kind of put it all over the face, really. And it still looks great because it doesn't have chunks of glitter. It's more like a sheen. So it's the perfect consistency to just apply on various areas of the face and get that beautiful all over kind of glow without it looking too much, too metallic-y. It really does look super natural. Like, look at that. So I'm going to go ahead and quickly apply a little bit of blush because this collection doesn't have any blushing products. So I'm using this Becca blush. This is called the Wild Honey, and it's from their Mineral Blush collection in those areas. And this is more of like a natural bronzy blush, I want to say. I didn't want nothing too pink or too peachy, so this is perfect. One thing that I am so excited about is this bronzer over here. I've always wanted to try this bronzer and see if it goes well on my skin tone. This is the Omega Bronze, and it's the Coconut Perfect Tan. It is a limited edition product, so if you want it, grab it while you can. This is humongous, okay? Like, look how large this product is. And look at this. I love that they have this thing here. So this is the bronzer right over here, and you get a big size mirror over here. I just love how extra the packaging is, but it's so beautiful and elegant how it's all white with the rose gold detail on it. So I'm loving this one. There is 24 grams of product, or 0.8 ounces. Oh my gosh, this smells incredible. Wow. It smells like the highlight. No, not the highlight. It smells like the powder. It has that coconut scent to it. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. So I'm grabbing a little bit of that powder, and I'm using my MAC 135 brush, tapping off the excess. Ooh. So she showed up. She showed up on my skin, and I'm loving it. We're just going to build it up a little bit more. Look at that. It's a very natural bronzer, and I'm here for it. For those natural beat days, it warms up my skin, but in a very soft, everyday, natural way. I'm loving this mirror. Okay, it's so big. I can see my whole face in this mirror. Oh my gosh. And it's very, very smooth. It blends very easily on the skin. And it definitely does build up. As you guys can see, there's more color the more I add to it. Oh, I'm loving this. Very smooth, very silky. Look at that. That's gorgeous. Oh my gosh. I'm going to add a little bit here. And this is a shade that you can go ahead and add in the contour areas because it's not too warm or too orangey. So I can go ahead and add some on the jawline. I can add a little on the bridge of the nose if I wanted to just chisel it out just a little bit more because it's not super warm. So it's not going to look like you have, you know, too much warmth on those areas. But I'm really, really loving it. We're going to go on to the eyeshadow palette. Again, the beautiful packaging really caught my eye. All white with the rose gold detail. This is part of their iconic line where they have a couple of different eyeshadows with a variation of colors in here. And look at this. This one is definitely pink tones, romantic, beautiful for bridal season, and just so girly. Like, I love these tones. They're really beautiful. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom you guys in closer. Shade over here, this is called Covet. This one right here, such a pretty shade for the crease. There is a little bit of kick up on that pan, just a tiny little bit, as you guys can see, and the brush did pick up a nice amount of product. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on the crease area, and the brush that I am using right now is the tapered blending brush E40 from Sigma. So this eyeshadow is going on nicely. It's almost like a cool tone with a bit of a lilac-y undertone to it, but it's blending out really nicely. So next color I'm going to grab is this pink tone right over here. This one is called Fantasy, and I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the crease as well, a little bit lower. I'm using the exact same brush. I'm just going to go ahead. Oh, that's beautiful. It's such a pretty pink. Oh my gosh. Really, really like that color. Really like that color. Blending really nicely and meshing so well with the previous color that we went ahead and added. These are very soft colors. Like, they're not super pigmented, but they're nice to work with because you can build them up and really get some nice color payoff. You have time to kind of work and play with them. I'm going to grab this deeper shade right down here. This is called For More, and it's this beautiful kind of brown tone with a pink. Oh, this one has a little bit more kick up right there. I hope you guys can see that. Definitely has a bit more kick up, but the brush picked up a lot. This is my Sigma E25, and I'm going to concentrate that first on the outer half of my eyes, so depositing that color there. So I'm kind of going to do circular motions on the outer half for a bit, and then I'm going to drag that color in. I'm going to go on to this shade over here. This is called Miya, and it's a beautiful copper shade. I think what I'm going to do is, and I'm just going to grab it with my finger right there. Oh, it's so pigmented. Look at that. It's beautiful. It's smooth. And I'm going to go ahead and pack that. Girl, that is intense. It's so foiled. Like, the finish of it is super, super foiled. I am so in love with that color. I'm just grabbing my Sigma brush, which was the E25, and I'm kind of just blending the outer half, just making sure it blends well with that deeper shade. I'm also going to do the same right at the top and make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm going to grab that same brush. I'm not going to add any product yet, and I'm going to go on my lower lash line and add some of that color that we have on the brush very softly. Just added some of my Marc Jacobs mascara. This is in the Velvet Noir Major Volume Mascara. It's one of my favorites, and I think this is good. My lashes look pretty good, so I'm not gonna do any falsies today. And now we're gonna go on to the lips. For lips, I'm gonna grab my liquid lipstick from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This one is in Ashton, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that all over. I'm going to take another color. This is called Starfish, and it's a little bit lighter, and I'm going to apply that just at the center. And we are done with this makeup look, and this is what we went ahead and created with this entire collection, and I think it turned out amazing. I am so impressed with every single product. Like, there wasn't a product in the collection that I was like, I don't know about this one. I actually really enjoyed using the powder, the liquid highlight, the eyeshadow palette, this bronzer. I am loving how my skin looks, how my eyes look. Overall, I think that they did an amazing job. This is such a beautiful collection. I love, love, love the packaging, and I'm just like blown away by the way that they perform. This eyeshadow palette especially, wow, it's really, really beautiful. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video and have any thoughts on the collection, then definitely comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this video or any other products that you guys want me to review, try out, create a look, whatever it is, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave and turn on your notification bell so you don't miss a single video, and you know when I'm putting out content. There'll be a lot more content coming out very soon, so definitely subscribe. Thank you so much for watching again, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye!